Excuse me. Can I have a moment of your time? I'm wondering, are you currently enrolled in college? Are you in school or going back to school? Let me talk to you about how midnight was a powerful time for me. Midnight is a time of a good hour prayer. A time where Paul and Silas was set free. A time where the bridegroom Jesus came to pick up his bride. A time where you can state your case, because not only is God our Father, but he's also a judge. So I took that time and I took a hold of it and I said, I'm gonna go straight to God. So in 2022, it was a time where I was just being enrolled into college. It was my first time. I just graduated. This was the day right before all decisions were made. We did a whole bunch of calling to make sure our tuition wasn't so high. We did a whole bunch of calling to make sure that everything would be fine before I got there, because I was going all the way to Tennessee. Tennessee's pretty far. So they had just built new dorms. They had called it the new dorms, and I wanted to be placed there. And I also wanted everything to be set in order before I got there. So I took that time at midnight and I went to prayer. I mean warfaring. I mean calling down stuff, removing stuff, rebuking things, making sure there was all obstacles move out the way. I was praying. It really hit me and I was like, bro, God is actually moving in my favor, because that very next day I had got my housing placement and I was placed into the new dorms, and then there was some part of my tuition taken off. I was so happy. I also wanted to talk about vows, because I had made a personal vow to God. I said, if you get me through school, I will speak to your people. Right there, that's prayer mixed with a vow. Together as like a powerhouse. I don't know, but man, he took over. I mean, I transferred out of that college. He fully wiped out my tuition. I had no debt. Took a whole bunch of loans, and all the loans were completely wiped out. And I was worried at first, because I was like, God, how am I gonna pay for this? Not only did he wipe out the loans, but he's currently to this day paying for the new college I had transferred to. Everything is going to be paid for when I graduate this year, and I'm super excited. I'm going to be debt free. During that time, he did not only teach me that he would provide everything for me, but he also showed me it was a partnership. He prepared me for my side of the vow as he was continually fulfilling his side of the vow. And he said, as long as I stay faithful to him, that he would handle everything. And I mean, he paid for everything and handled it all. It's crazy how to this day that one time, that 1 hour that I sat there and I made a vow and I prayed at midnight, that it's continuing operating in my life. And I'm just sitting here in awe and happiness, because he paid it all. Not only did he pay it all on the cross, but he paid all my tuition, and I'm excited. So now the question is, are you gonna try it?